My new RC, Losi Mini T. I traded my Rustler VXL for it, but I only traded the chassis. Came with nothing, only servo and a 15-turn motor. So this guy traded me a Mini T, came with everything, with the radio, the motor, ESC, but it was like in 1,000 pieces like that. So I had to put it together and buy a new chassis for it. Also just bought new CVDs for it, because I broke the dog bone. The other one was slightly bent, and I tried to re-bend it back, and it broke off. About 75% aluminum. It's only rear wheel drive. It also has a Trinity racing motor, monster. I don't know what turn it is, but it's a tiny motor. It's about the size of my thumb. Twisted the wires, fixed up everything. I resoldered the Dean's connectors because they were barely soldered on, and also the motor wires were about to fall off too. I also opened up the radio and ESC and cleaned it up in there. There was a lot of sand and crap in there, and now it doesn't twitch anymore. The servo I also opened up and put some grease in there. Now it turns much smoother and doesn't make so much sound. It only came with a couple bolts, but all of them were stripped. So I had to dig around my box for hours and hours finding screws, the right screws for it. So I was lucky that I had a lot of screws in my collection. This one has a broken bolt in it I couldn't get out, so that's like that. I'm also missing the body post holders here, but everything else it's fine. Also missing the rubber bushing in here to hold the shock. The shocks are also metal titanium shock shafts, because they're gold color, so that's pretty good. Let's see, that's about it. There's nothing else. Might convert this to brushless one day. Oh, I also put a bigger pinion on there. I was lucky in my motor parts box. Every motor I see, I always take the little head off. So the one I had fit perfectly. The stock one that came with it kept falling off. Here it is. It kept falling off because it's loose. So that's junk. So yeah, this is the CVD kit set. 19 bucks. I spent about 40 bucks total. This is also the battery pack too, 1000 milliamp, and IMH 7.2. I might upgrade it to lipo one day, since lipo was dirt cheap from Hobby King. But I use a 7.2 volt, 1800 milliamp, much more powerful, and it flies like crazy with this battery. Also, this is a light battery too, so it could fit on here. See, it barely moves the RC. Look at that. Barely moves it. It's about almost the same weight as this battery. So that's kind of weird, but it's cool. So that's about it.